We're here. We got the mighty Dylan James Kuchenheimer Schmidt back there on the drums. And we're here with you on a festive Monday. It is Labor Day. And we say greetings to all of you. I'm just going to share this real quickly with some music friends in various locations. Music friendship in the air, music friendship everywhere. Here we go. Oh, you doggedy. Oh, you rascal. I want to go like this. I want to share it. I want to go boom. I want to go over here. I want to go more options. I want to share to a group. I want to go there. I want to share it there. I want to share it one more time. More options. Share to a page. We're going up here. We're going over there. I'm talking out loud, as you do. I'm talking about live, out loud. Travis Toy, he ain't nobody's toy. His name is Toy, but he's not a toy. He's a savage steel playing demon of the Naui Hide. A savage demon of the Steel Night. Ladies and gentlemen, happy doggone Labor Day to you. We're here in the room of Orange, causing a little bit of trouble. That's right. What's going on out there, ladies and gentlemen? Play the one where you bend the notes. I like that, Travis. I like that kind of talk. We got a brand new ditty I was messing around with. We're going to toy around with that a little bit and see if I can play it right. But the good thing about new songs is that if you don't play it right, nobody's going to know. Got it right, but it's brand new, so you're not going to know. That's it. There we go. I'm in open D, ladies and gentlemen. Open. What tempo? Boo. As long as I'm in open D for the kids. This is my Fishman. This is my Fishman equipped Martin, triple O 20 heat. I got my Matrix Infiniti pickup in this rascal, and I'm going into one of these loud box performer amplification devices. And of course, I've got a little SM57 in front of that son of a gun. I'm so dirty, 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 dooby, 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 doo. Can you dig it? Sounds here great in the Motor City. Thank you, Mike Masters. Yeah, I can't take credit for that. Well, this little thing here, this is a Sonny Lander thing when you fret behind the slide, but I just came up with a little... That's pretty cool. If I may be so bold, okay? Anyway, that's the first round. Can you dig it? Where you going, Dylan? Dylan's gonna be back in one moment. Maybe he has to go to the bathroom. Greg, what is the chord you do in the end of Folsom Prison Blues? I probably did a major minor 7 chord. I'll do that when I pick up the electric guitar. I'll show you that chord. Remind me again if you would, Mark. Okay? Remind me of that again. Friend to you and me. Thank you very much. Dylan must have had to have a situation because he ran out of this room like a demon of the night. Can you dig it? Can you pick it, lick it, roll it, flick it? A little acoustical activity for this Labor Day 2020. Labor Day 2020. All right. Okay. We doing all right out there? You okay? You all right? Oh, the Folsom Prison chord is. So I got the 10th fret there on the A string, 9th fret on the D, 8th fret on the G string, 7th fret on the B string, and then the E's are both open. That's a little tune of mine goes, there's only two things wrong with you, and that's your face. You're so nice when I'm around, but when I'm gone, you tear me down. Well, there's only two things wrong with you, and that's your face. You say yes, but you mean no. You won't explain till I'm out the door. There's only two things wrong with you, and that's your face. My back is stinging, ears are ringing, but I won't take the hook, 'cause I ain't quite as dumb as I look. Still showing. Please don't fake it, 'cause I'm a big boy and I can take it. Well, you're so sweet when I call. When I hang up, I take the fall. There's only two things wrong with you, and that's your face. There's only two things wrong with you, and that's your face. There's only two things wrong with you. That's your face. There's only two things wrong with you, friend, and that's your face. Song for the kids. That was off the Defenestrator record. I think I did a version of it on the 40s in the South as well. We mixed it up a little bit. Mixed it up for the kids. Sometimes you got to mix it up for the kids. They like it when you do that, when you mix it up for them. When you mix it up for the kids, I'm using these Fishman Fluence Classic Humbucker Open Core Edition on this Lester Pulphus model guitar. It feels good. They're mostly for looks. The open cores sound the same, I believe, because of the technology, whether there's a cover on them or not. But I like the look. I do like the look of the double zebra. The mighty zebra, it's really a horse. It lives on the Serengeti. Wow, that happened. Enjoy and get it on. I'm not using a little heat today. I'm using just the amp. And then I'm using a little bit of the MXR Phase 90 is fine. Oh, you sassy beast. It's so sassy. It's so sassy. Right? Makes you feel proud. To my big black car. Hey now, baby, get into my big black car. I just want to show you what my politics are. I'm a political man, and I practice what I preach. I'm a political man, and I practice what I preach. So don't deny me, baby, not while you're in my reach. I support the left, though I'm leaning to the right. I support the left, though I'm leaning to the right. And I'm just not fair when it comes to a fight. All right. get into my big black car. Hey now, baby, woo, get into my big black car. Get it. Oh, baby, what my politics are. That. Ba-do-da-do-da-do-da-do-do. Yeah. You know what? It's Father and Son Labor Day fun in the Orange Room for you crazy kids out there. In an orange room, no, there's a stallion. Swalber. Well, that would be a good one. So many fantastic colors. So many fantastic colors. It is fun playing in the duo format because I have to do just enough bass to indicate where the chords are, which makes things interesting, and then I can do a little lead ski above it while we jam along with the Unimind father and son rhythmic things. Many times we do the same thing at the same time. You know why? Because of genetic mutation, ladies and gentlemen. Because of genetic mutation. Yeah. I'm so glad, I'm so glad, I'm glad, I'm glad, I'm glad. I'm so glad, I'm so glad, I'm glad, I'm glad, I'm glad. Don't know what to do, don't know what to do, don't know what to do. I'm tired of weeping, tired of moaning, tired of groaning over you. I'm so glad, I'm so glad, I'm glad, I'm glad, I'm glad. I'm so glad, I'm so glad, I'm glad, I'm glad, I'm glad. Tired of weeping, tired of moaning, tired of groaning over you. I don't know what to do, don't know what to do, don't know what. I'm so glad, I'm so glad, I'm glad, I'm glad, I'm glad. I'm so glad, I'm so glad, I'm glad, I'm glad, I'm glad. Oh, glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. Oh, got a little Ian Gillan at the end there. Had to let out a mighty scream. Oh! G-string went a little awry. You know, what are you going to do? When the power of rock takes the orange room, you must comply, you must comply. You must comply. Press ret and warthog. Close down their shop. How about a little Ginger Dylan back there? Dylan Ginger. You got your Dylan Baker. Is that wrong? I don't think so. I don't think it's wrong to say that. Ginger was an interesting cat. But you know what? I think he would have enjoyed that. And if he didn't, who cares? Because we had to do it. Am I right or am I right? Sometimes you just gotta rock. Sometimes you just gotta rock. Let me just show, I always like to show off the controls on this doggone guitar because I mess with them Bitsky. So there's a magical secret button right here that allows me to get a little bit more oomph on these Fluence pickups. So this is the bridge pickup as it is. Here, let me do this. Watch this. Oh no, that's the side cam. Let me go over here. There we go. So, if I grab this little control right here, I get a little bit more heat. I get a little more meat. Down. Regular kind of Seth Lover PAF. Want a little more heat. I grab that. There you go. But if I want to do a little coil tabaroonie, I grab this right here and pop this one. So there's a lot of different hues. A lot of different hues, if you will. A lot of different hues. Boy, it's a little warm in here, Dylan, isn't it? Keep on forgetting to turn on that frickin' fan. Damn it. Damn it to hell in the lowest. A little extra heat. That's right, Martin. A little extra heat. Paul asks, is it easier to put those Fishman humbuckers into a Les Paul than it is a 345? Yes, and I'll tell you why, Paul. Because of the back panel here, it's easy to get the stuff in. And I actually put my power thing back here, so there's a little mini USB control there. On a 345, everything would have to be fished, no pun intended, through the F-holes. And, but the Fishman folks did a special custom thing for me where they put the input for the lithium-ion battery underneath the pick guard. Now, I think there's only 3 guitars they've done that for, but I think it can be done. So I think if you speak to an individual at Fishman, they might be able to do it. Patent applied for, Mark, right? Are you into that whammy pedal? I had a whammy pedal years ago, and I would use it every now and again, and then the now and again became none, and then I sold it. So it's a cool pedal, though. You can do all kinds of crazy stuff with it. Whammy pedal. Tonus Diabolicus. You know, I don't have my delay set up today, so I can't do the mighty tone. We got to do that one of these days. I'll put together that particular device, and away we'll go. Mr. Wiggle, exactly. groove and I'll start playing. How about that? Sometimes we do that. kind of like that riff. You know what? Sometimes you just got to roll with it. Bird it. Right? That makes me feel a little dirty. Makes me feel a little dirty on a doggone Memorial Day. No, it's Labor Day. Labor Day. All right, I'm going to switch over to, how about Mr. Orange Jubilee? Mr. Clockwork Orange. I haven't caressed that rascal since I got back from Tennessee. I got back from Tennessee a couple weekends ago. Was that last weekend? You know, it's hard to remember anything anymore. It's so hard to remember. I'll have to put some words to that last song. What do you think? It makes me feel so wrong, but right. I like rock and roll. I'm not going to lie to you, folks. I'm not going to lie to you. I like the power of rock. And you know what I like? I like the power of the phaser. I like the power of the phaser with the power of rock. We could probably come up with another rock tune just like that. You know what that was called? Labor Day Rock. You never know what's going to happen with the Fathers and Son Labor Day Rock, ladies and gentlemen. Donna Lee. Something like that. Play Heartbreaker by Led Zeppelin. That's a good song. I like songs. We could do a little medley, whatever comes to mind. We could do like a... That's a little bit of that rock and roll music. That's a little bit of that rock and roll music. Can you dig it? Sometimes we just like to play the Zepp riffs. Is that wrong? Is that wrong, I ask? I ask the people. Dylan says no, it's not wrong. Pretty majestic sound right there. Diggity dog on it. Pretty majestic sound for the kids. All right, we've been rocking pretty hard. Let's do something a little mellow for the kids, Dylan. You want to do questions? It's 5. Yeah, let's do one more song for the kids. It is that time. Albatross. That's not for the meek. That goes out to Peter Green in the crossover realm. Right now, he's kicking it. Can you dig it? How about Dylan back there on those drums, ladies and gentlemen? It's question time, usually at the hour point. Actually, we're over an hour. So a couple questions, ladies and gentlemen. If you have them out there, diggity doggone it. You'll notice that I did press the button in on these are my Fishman Fluence gristle tone pickups, which come stock in the my signature guitar with Reverend, which of course is called the Gristle Master. And this is the Cockwork Orange edition. And when I want a little more haste, I press that button in right there. So this is without it. And then when I hit this, right, to get that deliciousness of our Danny Kerwin and Peter Green playing their harmony part, but obviously by my lonesome, I got to try to do both. So I eat me some vitamins and some Spanish, like Papa did, and I engage in bold harmonic harmonies. Harmonic harmonies? That's a little redondo. Harmonies by my lonesomes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They are compensated saddles, Raphael. They are indeed. So that's the Wilkinson bridge on there that has the compensated saddle, so that the intonation is delish. A question about the new record. We're working on it. We're getting those doggone tracks mixed, and then we're running it by the record company. If they say, hooray, Drade and company, let's release it. Or they may say, we want something else. Then we'll say, hey, bros, can we just put this out ourselves? We'll figure it out one way or the other. It's going to be good. And a lot of tunes on there, a lot of tunes. We got Succulent is on there, or Succulents, depending on how I decide to name it. Allura, The Tussle. We got Funky Klaus. We got Quaranton. We got Real Mother For You. We got a little bit of that Drowning on Dry Land. We got a little bit of the Daddy Longlegs, cruising along in the up. Now we got a little Luna Girl on there. We got a little, we're going to call Courtesy Flush something else. We'll figure out a better name for it. Yes, Luna Girl is definitely on there, and it sounds delicious. Oh, can you dig it? Yo, yo, yo. And what else is on there? I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think that's about it. A lot of tunes. When are you doing some dates again? Floyd, that's a good question. I don't know. How about Sure Bets? You know what, Michael? It's been so long since I played that damn song. It's my 60th birthday. Play me a song, guitar. Oh, Jimmy, congratulations. 60 years old. Happy birthday to the Jimbo. Happy birthday to Big Jim. Happy birthday to Jimbo. Happy birthday, you 60-year-old son of a gun, Big Jim. Happy birthday. All right, you hear that? Yes. Oh, the Dirt Spider. You want that one? We got that one recorded. The dirt spider weeps in the valley of shame. We do have that recorded as well. It's quite a savage version, if I may be so bold. Michael asks, does Reverend make your model in a lefty? Not yet. When is my birthday? In June. It's in June. June. Can you dig it? Luther Perkins came up with the volume swells, I believe. You know, that's a good question, Tim, who actually came. I think all those guys were just doing what the lap steel players were doing, because the lap steel players basically had, the Fender lap steel had the same control pedal as a Telecaster, so. Yeah, so. All that kind of stuff. Yeah. Can you dig it? Do you find the 3 string trees necessary on the Tele? You mean these back here? I actually like the 2. 2 or none at all. Thank you, Miles. Do I remember pink tone? Yeah. Can't remember. 265. Ah. Can you dig it? Who's your hero musician? Tom, it's hard to say. Hendrix probably is my all-time fave. My all-time favorite cat. I'm the slime oozing out from your TV set. Can't remember how that went. Mystery Man, that's another one. I'm the slime. I am gross and perverted. I'm obsessed. I have to remember that one. Little Frank. What cap and pot values did you use? I can't remember, Mark, what we actually used, but I wanted that effect. Yeah, I can't remember. Rat Tomongo, that's a good one too. Charlie Parker. Oh, that's always a good one too. No. It's favorite Hendrix tune. That's hard to say. I like them all. All right, folks, it's about that time. I got to hit the road. I'm having a blood sugar low. I need to eat some food. Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Labor Day to all of you. We will see you again tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central Time for the Wildwood Live. All right, cats, thanks a lot. We'll see you later.